So now we can start with the actual piece. So I'm gonna just concentrate on this part. So what do you see there? Well, I have presented the scales. So the first note is D, exactly this D on the keyboard. So if you are, this is the center, more or less the center of the keyboard is the D which is lower. So D, okay, then you have F and A, which is these two notes. So D, F and A, then G and A, and then G and A again, but backwards. So first A and G. So I'm going to do this fast again. D, F A, G A, A G. D, F A, G A, A G. Now I skipped a part of the explanation. You see there is a note. This is note, this is note, this is note. This is exactly what I played. But there's also these signs in between. What are these? These are rests. So this means that at that time you don't play. But that doesn't mean that you just skip them, these signs. It doesn't mean you just play. You don't do this. No, they have a time value. That means that it's just a pause. It's a moment where you don't play anything. It's just. It's becoming more clear if I count. So if I do like before with the written 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So you play 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Another note I want to make is when you look at the sheet, you see little dots over the notes. This has a signification. It means that you should play pizzicato. Pizzicato. Which means you don't just, when you play normally on the piano, when there is no special indication, you play legato, which means okay, now I'm gonna play the same thing but pizzicato. So this is what gives partly this burlesque feeling about this piece, is because it's not played. No, it's played. So this is also something you have to practice. From the very beginning, play it pizzicato, play it. Okay, now before I go to the right hand, just a tip. You see that I don't really have to move my hand very much to play this. I'm just put your fingers already on the notes and play D with your pinky, D, then you stay there, you wait, F, A, G, A, and then you have to shift a little bit and play A, G. Okay? But you see, there is not a big movement. What you have to play in the right hand is a little bit more complicated. So it's the upper part here. So what are the notes? Well, I'm gonna just to play them for you slowly, but you use your middle finger to play the D note. So it's just something to help you. Use your middle finger to play the D note. So I'm gonna put my finger there. And I'm gonna start. I'm gonna play the notes you have to do. So I'm gonna go slowly. What are the notes? D, E, D, C sharp, B, C sharp, D, and then C sharp and E. So you see there's a little thing a bit special. There is a small note there. So this makes it a bit more complicated. So actually, if I just leave the note out, you have to play twice D. You play. Now I'm gonna add the note and see what happens. You see? So what you do is you play it fast and you immediately switch to D. With your fourth finger, you glide if you want. Okay, so that's what you do. So now more tips about how to play this. Look, you don't move your hand at all, in fact. All the notes you play you play these four notes, which is D, E, D, C sharp, and B. Just four notes. These four. Not anything more. So that's handy because you don't have to move your hand there. So let's do this again slowly. D, E, D, C sharp, B, C sharp, E, C sharp, E together. And remember, you play this pizzicato. Of course not the E, this is just gliding and then pizzicato. So glide. You can twist your hand a little bit to help you. Okay? Okay, I think that's enough. I mean, you get the idea. And now the big task is, of course, to combine the two hands, to play them both together. Now, I have a problem because I have to hold the camera. And I only have two hands, so I'm gonna try to find a solution. And I'm going to show you how it's played with the metronome, and I'm going to do it very, very slowly. Okay, so you see, practice very slowly, and ideally you should do that with a metronome. And progressively you will be able to increase the pace of the piece. So when you play your hands together, be sure that first you played your hands apart and you know them very well. And you should be at ease playing the hand apart. Then put it together and play very, very slowly, much more slowly than when you learned the hands apart, actually. You should be able already to play the hands apart as fast as you can, but when you learn them together, just go very, very slowly in the beginning. And as you feel more at ease, you can progressively augment the speed. And actually, you should sometimes push yourself a bit and try to go faster than you can. And if it breaks down, it means that you didn't quite learn it well. So, and I think that's all I got to tell you for the moment. I'll try to make a new video for the rest of the piece, but for now that's it. Now, if you want some more general tips of how to play piano, I advise you to go to Andrew Furmanczyk's site. And especially there are two little videos where he explains how to sit at the piano, how to hold your hand, etc. So that's important. And also how to learn a piece, how to memorize a piece. He gives some good tips, and I think it's valuable to go see these videos. Okay, that's it. Thank you very much for watching this video.